I was informed that in Milton Keynes, when they need to transfer a patient from their urgent care place to the ED for whatever reason, they use an ambulance transport. This wouldn't be so crazy if both places were not on the same hospital grounds, around 350 meters apart. At this point, it is worth adding that the majority of those patients are stable and walking. It is also worth adding that a big portion of those transfers, especially lower priority ones, are being often pushed down the stack and delayed. As a result, a walking stable patient who had a 1-hour transport arranged can sometimes wait for 3, 4, or more hours in practice, all for a 350-meter distance. So the patient is simultaneously unwell enough to need an ambulance transfer, but also well enough to sit for 4 hours waiting for it. Apparently, sometimes crews are being pulled from neighboring stations to perform this transfer. And now, for the most insane part.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
A lot of those transfers are done by private providers contracted by the ambulance service. I was told that because they are being very heavily audited for things like paperwork, private providers load up the patient, and instead of just driving the 350 meters, they wait for around 20 minutes so they can do their 2 sets of observations, not to fail the audit. They also write things like, no evidence of long bone fractures, even if the patient came in with a cough. For the same audit reasons, full paperwork must be done. The ambulance trust, instead of protesting like crazy, agreed to this arrangement. They must have too much money or their demand is clearly very low. Can anyone working from Milton Keynes can confirm in the comments? Send me your healthcare insanity submission through a DM or email. The more detailed, the better.